Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you a plant haul video. I'm kind of going a little bit stir crazy with all this quarantine stuff, so I thought I would like to show you what plants I've gotten in the past 2 weeks since I haven't really been able to leave the house and buy new ones. So today I'm here with Cashy boy. He's just chilling on the bed, and let's hope he is not an interruption. So if you want to see what plants I've gotten, let's get into it. So I want to start off with the most basic plant that I got, but it's still pretty. So this is the Scindapsus Pictus, and I believe it is the Exotica version because that's what it says on the tag. But this one is massive. The leaves are massive. You can see that here. That's got a lot of variegation in every single leaf. This is the newest leaf here. And it is popping out a new leaf as well, so that is super exciting. I do already have a Scindapsus Pictus Exotica, but the leaves on mine are a lot smaller, so how can I say no to this guy? I saw it and grabbed it straight away. So one good care tip that I have for this plant is that you know you need to water it when the leaves curl in. So they kind of curl in, fully rounded shape, like a... Anyway, so you know you need to water it then, and then it'll kind of flatten back out after you've watered it. Another good thing about the Scindapsus Pictus plants is that it can actually tolerate a little bit more of a moderate to lower light condition. However, I will say that the leaves will not grow as big, or it won't grow as quickly. My other Scindapsus that I have is definitely in a brighter light environment because I love watching it grow really quickly. These plants are really cool in nature. They'll like shingle up a tree. They're kind of flat against a trunk or log or whatever they're growing on, but in the house environment, I personally haven't seen many shingling, but if I'm wrong, let me know. I would love to see some pictures of some shingling plants. The second plant that I got is definitely a plant that I've been wanting for a really long time, but it was always quite expensive, and I've never had this variety of plant before, so I didn't want to invest money in something that I might kill. So the plant is, this is the Crocodile Fern. I'm pretty sure you can probably know why it's called that. It's got this super freaking cool leathery crocodile skin leaves. I mean, isn't that just awesome? And then I also had a weird hitchhiker in the plant, which is some other kind of fern. I'm not a fern genius, so I have absolutely no idea what that is, but I'm like, hey, I'll take a hitchhiker. That's totally fine. Anyway, so this one, as I said, I have no idea how to take care of ferns. I do know that it likes more humidity, so I have been keeping it in my bathroom. And I do know that ferns don't like to completely dry out. So with this one, I've been waiting for like the first inch of soil to dry out, and then I'll just give it a thorough soaking. And so far, these past 2 weeks, it has not died, which I'm pretty happy about. One sad thing that happened with this is I was showing my boyfriend and I was like, oh my god, I got a new plant. He doesn't care. And then he hit the brakes really hard as we were driving and the leaf broke. I don't have the heart to cut it off yet. Maybe I will, but it's still green, so I'm like just hoping it comes back to life, which is, it's not going to come back to life. But anyway, if you guys have any good care tips for me, things that I'm doing wrong or things that I definitely need to do, I would love to know because I don't want to kill this. So this is the next plant that I've got to show you, and it is another plant family that I've never had before, but I saw it in Bunnings, which is like the Australian version of a Home Depot, and I had to have it. This is the, Homalomena Maggie. It is freaking gorgeous. Just look at this leaf. I I saw it and it kind of reminded me of those like heart-leafed philodendrons, you know, the gloriosums and all that. They're more expensive, and I saw this guy for like 18 bucks and I was like, you are coming home with me. It is super full in here. I think there's like there's at least 3 different plants in this pot, and it is definitely needing a repot. I can see some roots coming out the bottom and it just feels hard. So that's a good thing to know. You know that your plant's pretty root bound when there's not much give to the pot. So I think I'm going to be repotting this today with a few other plants that I've gotten. I've been giving it bright indirect light. I've watered it when it was kind of almost completely dry and it hasn't died yet, which is good. So I just noticed that it's popping out a new leaf and that is super exciting. This next plant is a plant that I definitely don't see that often when I'm watching other people's plant tours, plant hauls, all that kind of thing. I saw this on the nursery's Facebook page and I went out that day to go and get them. This is a Peperomia Columella. As I said, this peperomia I don't find is as common as all your other peperomias like your rosso, your watermelon, all that kind of thing. It's got these really tiny little jelly bean-like leaves. They feel very, very succulent-ish. So I've been treating it like it was a succulent. I've been only watering it when it's completely dry because I do know that peperomia can be quite prone to overwatering, and then they get a bit like mushy and gross. You can see now that it's actually flowering. So it is a super happy plant. I just thought it was really cute. And okay, weird thing, but I think the leaves on this remind me of like a kitten's jelly bean toe pads. Might just be me, but I think that is super, super cute. The last plant I have to show you is probably my favorite, and I don't like to play favorites with plants. They're all my babies, I love you all, but this guy, it's so pretty. This is the Philodendron Silver Cloud, and this one is a super juvenile plant because the bigger ones can get super expensive and I don't have any money. So this one's super juvenile. The leaf shape is like a little bit uneven, asymmetrical, but that's okay. We still love you. You're still pretty. I got this one shipped to my house. It came bare rooted in some sphagnum moss, and then I just potted it up into some really, really well draining soil. So I put my normal houseplant soil, mix of orchid bark, and then I also put perlite in it because I don't want this guy to rot. Philodendron silver clouds are also running philodendrons, which means that they kind of in natural form run across the ground. So that means that if you look in the soil, this is the stem, roots, stump, whatever you want to call it. You just don't want to put that under the soil line because it will rot and you will kill it, and that will be very, very sad. So yeah, this is my new baby. I do think it's popping out a new leaf, which is really exciting. I've been watching this every day since I've gotten it. I've gotten it about 2 weeks ago. So it just sits in front of my window, doesn't get any harsh sun on it or anything, but I wish you all the best, little one. Wish you all the best. So those are all the plants that I have to show you today. There is a few more, not gonna lie, I did buy a few others, but I thought that I would just put it down to my favorite ones that I got at the moment. I do have a very special plant coming in the mail, so when I get that, I'm gonna definitely unbox it and show you guys that. So definitely hit subscribe if you want to see my next video, and click the thumbs up button if you liked it. Definitely leave some care tips in the comments down below if I'm doing something wrong. Would love to know before I kill it. Thank you so much again for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!